Welcome to S.W.I. Primetime Wrestling Council Special. Show opens showing both the Try the Suplex and the Funky Honor Party commercial. The Try the Suplex commercial ends with Captain Lou Albano coming out saying, "I'm Captain Lou, and I support the Try the Suplex. I'm Captain Lou. I support the Try the Suplex for Wrestling Council 2025, and so should you." And then the Funky Honor Party and commercial ends with Teddy Long coming out saying, "I'm Teddy Long, and let me tell you something, be a player and vote for of course, the Funky Honor Party to lead wrestling to the future for 2025. Playa." Then it would flash the number, and announced at the end of the night, it'll be at the end of tonight's show, your votes count towards which three-man team will be the official leader of the Wrestling Council for 2025. Play the theme, and then this show opens. We see Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan, but not in the usual costumes. Gorilla is dressed in, instead of his usual costume, he is dressed in a shirt that says Tribe of the Suplex, a Hawaiian shirt, similar to what Captain Lou Albano would wear, and a Tribe of the Suplex shirt that says Tribe of the Suplex #1 on it. The shirt is bright red. And we also see a bunch of bananas on his desk. Bobby Heenan is wearing a samurai helmet similar to what Kenji wears. A disco medallion that's light up with a big B on it. And a fringe vest like Speedster wears. Bobby goes, "Welcome, humanoids, to our Wrestling Council special. As you can see, we already made our votes," as Bobby glares at Gorilla. Lost me after I voted. Lou gave me this stuff. I saw Teddy give you that stuff as well. He goes, "I won't argue there." Let's join our first match already in progress as Disco Inferno, representing the Funky Honor Party, glares at Heenan, versus George the Animal Steel, as Gorilla pumps out his chest in Madison Square Garden. George goes for a forearm snap Disco. Disco is hurt. George puts his hands out in his tights and pulls out a roll of coins. Rex is distracted by his nephew in the audience. It should be noted his nephew is wearing a Tribe of the Suplex shirt. Yeah. Foreshadowing there, folks. And nails Disco, and then shoves the coins in Disco's pockets. Disco is down and puts Disco in a flying hammerlock. And the winner is George the Animal Steel. And Animal is trying to attack Disco again, but just as he's trying to attack, who comes out but Speedster with a chair, and Kenji with his sword drawn. And they manage to chase George the Animal Steel out. And they help Disco out of the ring. So the winner of the match is George the Animal Steel. Back to the studio. Bobby, that was uncalled for. He won the match. He didn't need to try and beat Disco after the match. Caveman and Gorilla, it's the law of the jungle as Gorilla eats banana. Gorilla swallows his banana. Let's go back to later today at Beast Rider's Slanted Bee Ranch. So there's Beast Rider here. As we arrive at Beast Rider's ranch, Gorilla is in normal clothes. Bobby is in full-on jungle explorer gear. We meet Beast Rider and the rest of the tribe of the Suplex. Who are friends, are able to make friends and ride with various animals. Gorilla makes friends with a version of his namesake, a nice Martian gorilla named Delilah. A little Danny Phantom reference for you guys there. But every time Bobby tries to make friends with an animal, or you ride him, he either falls off, gets bitten, or spit at. But he managed to make friends with this animal that looks like an ermine. It's a Saturn-like creature, beautiful green fur with orange slick and pink nose, very cute looking. It turns out it's a Sagittarian female weasel. Bobby just sighs and gives her a peanut. Her name is Helen, by the way, a little nod to my mom's mom, late grandmother. And now on to the next match, which is Beast Rider versus Speedster. Speedster starts things off with a flash drive. He's not wasting time. But Beast Rider kicks out. Beast Rider goes for the Beast knee shuffle. Beast Rider pins Speedster and walks out. The winner of the match is Beast Rider. Now it is time for your main event. Your ring announcer is Gary Michael Capetta. And for your main event of the evening, we have Kenji versus Oolong. Oolong and Kenji start with a series of exchanging punches in the middle of the ring as the crowd goes wild. Kenji wins the brawl. Kenji hits Oolong with a back fist. Oolong is hurt. Kenji hits Oolong with a tiny drop. Kenji goes for the pin. Kenji gets the pin. Kenji wins. Go to the TV studio. After tallying up your various calls and ounces, they announce that the winner and the new head of the Wrestling Council for the next year will be the tribe of the Suplex. Bobby demands a recount, demands that the Russian commissioners spike the vodka and everything else. You know, he said that it'll lead a march on Washington. Gorilla mentions that Washington's been dead for years. All this other stuff. Fade to black. Cue in title music. And that's all, folks. Good night, everybody.